Hello and ni hao and welcome back. This is the Caixin China Biz Roundup, broadcast every weekday from Beijing with the essential news for everything you need to know about China and the world of business, plus a little bit more. I'm Nandini Venkata.
I'm Olivia Ryan.
And I'm Joshua Dummer.
Today's show is packed with all the essential stories of the day, from Alibaba's Hong Kong listing to Didi's robo-taxi antics. Plus, we'll be also touching on why food delivery company Ele.me is hungry for a change. But first, Josh wants to draw our attention to all the fuss that's been kicked off by soybeans.
That's right. I'm talking about everyone's favourite oilseed and trade war battleground, soybeans. This is a seriously important topic because China buys so many soybeans from the US. Prior to the trade war, a third of China's soybeans came from the US. And China buys a lot of soybeans overall. The government thinks that next year the country will import a total of about 86 million tonnes. So the market for the legume was boosted last month by the rumoured Phase 1 deal being discussed between Beijing and Washington, which included Chinese commitments for up to $50 billion of US agricultural purchases. That saw the most active soybean future traded in Chicago rise 7% in October, both on a month-on-month and year-on-year basis, according to China's agricultural ministry.
Nothing is ever that simple when it comes to trade war, though. So what's the catch?
Yes, as always seems to be the case, that apparent breakthrough hasn't broken through quite as much as we might have thought. Since that announcement, mixed signals from both sides have left soybean investors wondering what exactly is going on. For example, while officials previously said they'd agreed to roll back tariffs, including potentially on US soybeans, Trump later said that he'd agreed to no such thing, and last week said he would jack up levies if talks fall through. China's Commerce Ministry said last week that talks were still ongoing, and the state-owned Xinhua news agency said that top negotiators had a phone conversation over the weekend.
So what's been the effect of all this uncertainty?
Well, as we all know, markets hate uncertainty. So on Monday, soybean futures were at their lowest point since the end of September, and one trader told Caixin that as long as the deal hasn't been finalised, the market will continue to fluctuate.
Okay, thanks, Josh.